If the soul and the ego were objects we could look at, the soul would be a translucent heart beating. If you broke away the tissues, you'd destroy a very delicate pulse. And the ego would be an armored unit designed to protect the soul. The soul is in need of protection from people's inability to restrain from vices like jealousy, lust, greed, forms of intrusion that the soul and the ego try to control. But the need to control brings about more of the same. The ego is a process of elimination that we go through. In order to have this capacity to eliminate, you need the ego to guide the force.
There's inherent perceptual distortion when you look at a picture. Never mind trying to deal with what it is. Try to deal with what it's not.
Try to deal with what it's not.
I like what Miles Davis said, play what's not there. That's why people like Rembrandt's portraiture. He really painted what was not there. He used paint. That's what painting's all about, discovering a way to paint because you love paint. I could roll myself in it, drink it, eat it, and kill myself, suffocate.
I could roll myself in it, drink it, eat it, and kill myself, suffocating it.
Some people hate paint, and I can understand that too. I can understand people who claw through it, can't get out of it, can't put it away. There was a time when I realized that the central focal point of portraiture did not have to be representational in any way. You don't need to paint the body to show the truth about a character. All you need is the head and the hands. I tend to turn everything into a battle against the world. Eventually it comes back to the one thing that's bugging me at the moment. I relate to people like the fisherman and the bum because they can't get out of their trash pack no matter what happens. That I can understand. Artists tear themselves apart. Do you know what I mean?
Artists tear themselves apart. Do you know what I mean?
Mean? The affectations I'm dealing with are a miniaturized, diminutive form of politics, more in terms of an 18th century perspective. Take a Canaletto painting. From where is he sitting? He always seems to be above the Piazza San Marco, in some place nice, probably just inside one of the buildings you see inside the painting. He manages to catch the street life and shed light on daily politics. He might show two types of characters meeting, but in that particular year their meeting would convey a peculiar change in the political atmosphere, and it would be extremely miniaturized in the painting. My idea is to realize this humanizing onto the canvas.
I like people to walk into one of my exhibitions and say, what happened?